free. And so the value of public education doesn't go into GDP, but the salaries of the teachers do. So this kind of focus on government just as spender and not really as investor or value creator is really interesting macroeconomically how it gets accounted for. So it'd almost be impossible for a teacher to say, we are the most productive in the world because we fail to account for, to value the output that they're producing in the public education system. But the other thing is how we train civil servants, and this has kind of become an obsession of mine also in setting up a new master's in public administration in my institute. How we train civil servants has basically been fed by this idea that at best what the state is there to do is fix different types of market failures along the way. It's been interpreted in management schools in terms of new public management, public choice theory, where basically, to make a long story short, bureaucrats are convinced that, government failure is even worse than market failure. So be careful, don't occupy too much space, don't do too much because you might get captured, and at best define the market failure and try to fix that, but basically don't try to, dream big. Steve Jobs' great, speech to the Stanford graduating class was, be hungry, be foolish. There, if you want to innovate, you cannot be hungry and foolish if you're in the bureaucracy today because of how that training occurs, but specifically this very static view of what the market is. You're seen as just fixing it, not being an active co-creator. So what I did in this previous book was kind of go through the history of Silicon Valley and show all the public risk-taking investments that went into everything that makes your smartphone smart and not stupid. I already mentioned some: internet, GPS, touchscreen, Siri. But the point is not to say state versus business, but why is it that, I mentioned this the other night, that a 700-page book by Walter Isaacson on Steve Jobs, fantastic book, there's not one page, one paragraph, one sentence, one little word on any of the public investments that went into any of the I products, iPhone and iPad. And in fact, they would be stupid products, not smart products, without those public investments.